me tell you that. And you know, it's not so much the heat, is it the gosh darn humidity. And then, you know when you sit there in the bed and you're just sweaty, and you go to reach for the water on the nightstand and you slide right out of bed and the wife says, "Stop making so much noise, you're waking me up, go to sleep." Well, let me tell you, times like that make me think about moving up north,
Good idea.
Yeah, I'd do it too. Of course, then I couldn't watch the Packers. The Packers are... Gosh, I like the Packers. I'd do anything for the Packers. Who can forget Vince Lombardi, back in the glory years? Not me, boy. Well, anyhow. Getting to be that time of year. Eh?
Yeah. Horses eat it.
I'm a deer hunter, how do you do? I got the deer hunting rapping tale for you. I'm so excited, it's my favorite time of year. I love to feast my buns, chasing trophy deer. But don't clap your hands to the stomping of the feet, cause he's like me, he can't keep a steady beat, no.
Come on, I guess get with the beat. Hey, you can do it.
I got this great big knife, cause the hunting is my life. It's my chance to drink beer and get away from the wife. It's the boys' night out, acting stupidly. Say now, baby, don't you think maybe, how about you and me, yeah? Well, we partied all night, never made it to our bunks, and I was sitting in the tree stand on a 3-day drunk. Wind was blowing 45, temp 30 below. I was freezing to death, then it started to snow. So I got down from the tree stand, start heading for the truck, and that's when I seen it there. The 30-point buck.
30-point buck.
30-point buck. 30-point buck. Well, he was 8 foot tall, weighed 12,000 pounds. With every step there was a shaking of the ground. He was so rutherful, so beautiful, strutted right out of my dreams. He was created by God, just for outdoor magazines. Now, I'm not much for thinking. No, I don't do it often, but I had an idea.
Yeah, what was that?
To put that 30-pointer right in his coffin. Yeah.
You get him there, Clyde. I believe it when I see it there, buddy.
30-point buck.
Couldn't get to my grenades.
Yeah, right.
The howitzer was in the shop. My stomach was tied into a monkey knot. Yeah, my only hope was Betty Lou. She was the one. A combination AK-57 Uzi Raider laser triple barrel double scoped heat-seeking shotgun. Yeah, the women clapping in the back there. I gotta like that. Well, you would come in for me, getting bigger and bigger, but my fingers were so frozen I could not pull the trigger. I kicked off my boots, fired with my big toe. I was Dirty Harry, John Wayne, and G.I. Joe.
Yeah, Joe.
Yeah, that 30-point buck was only 10 feet away. Still I couldn't seem to hit him, and he wouldn't run away. And after 20 minutes, when the smoke cleared, there were hunters on the ground in the world's biggest deer, standing tall and proud. He looked at me and yawned, and then a flash of white, and there he was, gone.
Oh, it's all right, Clyde.
Yeah,
don't worry about it. I got a bar right.
Well, 7 men got up, and then one fell down. A big lump of blaze orange shaking on the ground. At first I thought he was one of the boys, but it was a no brother good-in-law of mine from Illinois.
Only cheeseheads in here, right, boys?
Send him back on the next plane,
Did you see the 30-pointer?
Did you see the 30-pointer?
Did you see the 30-pointer?
Did you see the 30-pointer? As we jumped into the truck, then I'm gonna get that 30-point buck. Yeah, I'm gonna get that 30-point buck. I'm gonna get that 30-point buck.
30-point buck. 30-point buck. 30-point buck. 30-point buck.
Hey, there he goes!
Get that 30-point buck. Yeah, I'm gonna get that 30-point buck. The last thing I do, I'm gonna get that 30 point buck. Let me tell you. Well, it's getting to be that time of year again, right, boys? Yeah. I got another big deer story for you. The 30-point buck. Tale number 2. I was throwing the cows over the fence some hay. The chores were all done. It was opening day. Orion the hunter was fading in the sky. It was almost time for the lead to fly.
I made it to the shack.
Just before light, the boys had been drinking since all through the night. They were singing our favorite deer hunting tune about that yahe named Clyde and his gun.
Betty Lou.
But now there's Holly the 4-barrel. She's a 30-30 10-gauge side by each tomahawk over and under with cruise control.
The photon phaser banana clip? Yeah, the model IRS BS. Interswamp radioactive scud busting cider.
It's got a 30,000 gigawatt deer shiner and cigarette lighter in the butt.
Off like a brown dress.
As the season began, the boys were running around in circles looking for their stands. We watched hunting videos by all the big game studs like Ted Bear, Fred Nugent, and Elmer Fudd.
Kill the rabbit, kill the rabbit, kill the white tail.
It's deer season, you know. So I'm up in my tree, nothing's moving except the beans in my gut. Just a gurgling and a brewing. I puckered up my cheeks, tried to hold back.
We have liftoff.
There it was!
Hanging from my bootlace.
Upside down, burning right off the stand. 10 feet off the ground. I just got stuck in midair.
That sure did suck.
Next, when I seen it there, the 30-point buck.
The 30-point buck.
Ah, did you see the 30-pointer?
Did you see the 30-pointer?
Yeah, it was a 30-point buck.
Did you see the 30-pointer? Did you see the 30-pointer?
Did you see that 30-point buck? Godzilla with horns was snorting at me. There was fire in his eyes and bag tags in his teeth. I swung the gun around, that buck was all mine. This old 30-30
Could bring down Frankenstein.
I'm gonna give that mega buck the Powerball. Yep, right up the old bingo hole. Yeah, and the winning number is... As the gun went off, smoke covered my face. The bullet ricocheted off his horns and snapped my bootlegs. I landed right on his points, falling back to the ground. Antlers caught my dupe, I started dragging me around. And there he was.
Ducking.
That buck was really trucking me.
Upwind, downwind.
Sometimes he even broke with me. Went flying over the horns as he hit the brakes. Bounced off his nose, landed flat on my cakes. Boys all had the buck fever standing side by each. I yelled, shoot him, boy, shoot him, that's something to beat.
You shoot him. Somebody shoot him.
Did you see the 30-pointer?
Did you see the 30-pointer?
Yeah, it was a 30-point buck.
Did you see the 30-pointer? Did you see the 30-pointer?
Did you see that 30-point buck? Yeah, we threw everything we had at him. Sandwiches, candy bars, even old ice scraper head. Finally, that idiot from Illinois nailed him between the eyes with a Zippo and a roll of toilet paper. Yeah, the woods were on fire like a napalm bomb, and then a big flash of white. And there he was, gone.
Did you see the 30-pointer?
It was a 30-point buck.
Did you see the 30-pointer? Did you see the 30-pointer?
Yeah, how's that for practicing
Did you see the 30-pointer? Did you see the 30-pointer?
Like I always say, to shoot or no.
Did you see
That's
the
the
30-pointer?
question.
Did you see the
Boy,
30-pointer?
don't let nobody know.
Well, I'll decide when I see him there, hey.
Safety comes first.
Dead bullet trigger.
Remember.
I know. Treat every hunter as if he were loaded.